Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel, where those chords gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present, or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. Guys, I already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Cancer gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Coming out the gate, guys. Wow, this is a message from your passed over loved one, okay? That was a fire sign, okay? A Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries loved one here, okay? Yes, they are watching over you at this time. They have transitioned already in the past here, guys. Yeah, and it says cycles and they'll be back. Oh, crap. Okay, so this fire sign, some of you guys, this could have been a parent. Some of you guys, this could have been a grandparent. Okay. For some of you all, a child, an auntie, a cousin. A fire sign, a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, they said they're coming back and it's faded. Okay. Something ended and something beginning here with them coming back. Okay. Some of them could be reincarnated here into your children, grandchildren. Okay. For a group of you. Yes, this was fated for them to ascend here, you know, in transition here, okay? Yeah, they want to let you know, though. Be expecting to hear from them soon. So for a group of you, you guys need to prepare, you know, you need to be preparing your altar here. Going to your altar, preparing an altar if you do not have one here for your loved one, because they want to commune with you. Okay, they want to talk to you. They trying to get your attention or something like that. They said they definitely are coming back. It is fated. It was fated for the way that things did happen, the way that they did, I'm hearing. For some of you guys, this fire sign, when they transitioned, it was unexpected here. Yeah. So this was something that was heavy for you that you might have carried with you or something like that. Yeah, we're going to see what's going on here. Let's go to the Akashic record. So this fire sign want to have your attention because they said they gonna be back. It's something about them having something about these cycles here, okay? Something ending and something beginning. This fire sign is coming back here. It's being reincarnated here. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Let's go to the Akashic records, baby, because they coming back. It's something you have an assignment or something like that, and they need to come back to. It's actually an assignment that this passed over loved one here that they didn't finish. This fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, parent, grandparent, auntie, uncle, cousin. Okay, yeah, it's something that they were working on or something like that, or it's something that they were supposed to have finished here, and it was fated here. They're coming back, they say. Okay, baby, let's see what's going on here. Pay attention here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to get your attention here. They're manifesting here somehow into into the 3D realm here. So spirit needs you to they need you to pay attention to everything around you, to your surroundings here. Yeah, you're being asked to pay extra close attention here to the signs that you've been given here. Yeah, these signs will help you see how to best move forward here in order to live your best life. Okay, so this fire sign try to get your attention and say, pay attention here. I need you to pay attention to all signs here. Yeah. They don't want you to maybe continue a cycle. Yeah. This could be karma for them to have to come back here. They'll be back. They need you to pay close attention because they don't want you to repeat the same cycle or something like that. Ooh. Clock that T. Something about they don't want you to repeat the same cycle that they did. Okay. And it seems like you are breaking generational curses. You guys are curse breakers or something like that. Yeah, they need you to pay attention here, though. Yeah, take a step back here. You're being asked to step back from life in order to gain perspective. I feel like for a group of you here right now, what's going on in your life, things are being shifted here for you. Okay, we're all going through a transitional period here. And it's important for us to know how to transmute and transform this damn energy here, because it will take you under if you're not careful here, guys. That's why Spirit needs you to pay attention and take a step back here to gain fresh perspective here, because we'll make a decision based off of temporary circumstances or temporary emotions here, right? So it's important. Spirit says I need you to pay attention here. Take a step back from life in order to gain perspective here. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can gain the perspective needed. Yeah, they trying to get, ooh, pay attention and take a step back so you can gain a fresh perspective, guys. We're halfway through the year. Okay, 6:22 on the time. Yeah, ooh, 6:22 on the time, and it's 6:22, baby. You could be seeing 622. That could be significant here. You could be 22 years old. We are in the month of June here, 6. Take a step back before you make a move here, Spirit. And actually, like your fire sign loved one here in the background, they moving some things around for you. Okay? Yeah, they shifting some things around for you. So pay attention to the signs and what's going on here. They need you to take a step back. And so your spirit team may have gotten together here into supplying some type of relief here, so you can take a step back to make the best decision here so you can move forward and live your best life. What else here? Take a step back here. You being take a step back, which it's a situation. Okay, a fresh start here. Yeah, take a step back so you can have a fresh start. So some of you guys here have you're in a quite interesting position here. You're in a position here to have a fresh start here. And so because your canvas is blank, okay, the canvas is blank. You got a fresh start here. You've been given the opportunity to begin again, to live again, to start again for whatever phase that you guys are in at this time. And we all are in different phases here, guys. You have been given the opportunity to begin again, okay? So allow yourself to embrace this new life. Okay, yeah. And open up fully to this gift that you've been given here. Yeah. I feel like for a group of you, you know how we just so used to living, we just used to going. Okay, we not used to having no pause. We not used to pausing here. We just used to doing and doing and doing. And Spirit says, I need you to take a step back and pay attention here, because I'm giving you a fresh start. Do you not see what's going on here? I need you to be aware here. I need you to be aware here, not to continue on a cycle here. Okay, yeah, they're gonna be back here. They don't need you to repeat a cycle. The fire sign wants to get your attention here, not to repeat a cycle here with a fire sign or something like that. Okay, so look, for some of you guys, I got a fire sign loved one wanting to get your attention here, right? As you're moving forward, making the best decisions, because you have a fresh start here. And we don't need any setbacks, okay? I need you to pay attention to everything that's going on for you. Spirit says, here you go. I'm providing you with a fresh start. Let's get to it here. I need you to step back and make decisions based off of a fresh perspective here. Okay, we don't need old thinking and old mentalities here to pollute, okay, the new here, the fresh start, right? The new opportunities here, okay? Yeah. Pay attention. Step back, because you got a fresh start, baby. Okay? And when you got a fresh start, something has ended for you. Some of you guys have ended a relationship. Some of you guys have left that job. Some of you guys are shifting here in a whole new paradigm, if you will. Right? It's unsettling for us, right? Some of us, our anxiety is going up. Okay. Spirit needs you to pay attention, okay? They need you to take a step back here. And two, getting into a different environment to give you a fresh perspective as well. Again, you got to be able to see yourself outside of the environment to be able to gain a fresh perspective here. So it's something about you getting out into nature or going out a distance, maybe in a new town here or the next town over. You know what I mean? I need you to get into a new environment. I need you to be able to open up and think, maybe go out into a nature trail or something like that. Right? Yeah, you got a fresh opportunity coming. That is a gift. Spirit is gifting you. Your spirit team is gifting you a whole new fresh start here, guys. Pay attention here. All right? Some of us just be living life and don't even be paying attention to be thinking that's just life. No, you got a spirit team working in the background here for you guys to make sure that your path is continuing on here. Your purpose is, you know what I'm saying, continuing to flow in here. And the spirit tells you to relax. Woo, sigh. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, guys. You got a fresh start, so relax. I told you the anxiety going on 10, you like, I don't know, everything's shifting. I'm not used to this. 11:23 on the timer. That's my pop's birthday. Okay, fire sign, big Sag energy. That's what I'm talking about, daddy. Okay, 11:32 on the timer. Back to you, okay? Yes, I love my daddy, y'all. Okay. Relax. You got a fresh start, so relax. For some of y'all, I'm getting emotional because for some of y'all been waiting on this. Y'all been waiting on this fresh start. Relax. Your spirit team got you, okay? Yeah, don't strain yourself too much. Relax to move forward better. When you're tired, take a break and adjust your state to face life's challenges with a more relaxed mindset. Yeah. Some of us have had to learn to adapt and go with the flow. Yeah. Spirit says, damn, you got a fresh start to relax, but y'all need to chill. And while you relax, and just pay attention so you can make, you know what I'm saying, you playing chess here. You got opportunities coming out. You in the right direction here. Expand your horizons here. Yeah, you're like on the right track. So this last loved one coming back, baby, and they ain't even low. They've been watching over you. They've been navigating you. They've been protecting you. They've been, you know what I'm saying? You got a powerful Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the background. You know what I'm saying? Watching over you and guiding you. Like them baby bumpers that when you going bowling and you little and you can't. And the bar, they give you a little guide. The little baby bumpers come up on the side. Yeah, they get your spirit team is your damn baby bumpers. Okay, on the side, guiding you up. They veer it off. You know what I'm saying? You're in the right direction at this time, guys. You got opportunities are always coming for you here to relax. You have a fresh start. Chill. Peace. Infinite water. Shout out to Infinite Waters, man. Yeah. Relax, guys. Okay, so it is who of you guys to relax at this time. You guys can take a step back, okay? You can relax here. You can breathe a little bit here, okay? Yeah, you can breathe. You can breathe here. Let me grab the shadow deck and I'm gonna get on up out of here. Yeah. Yeah, you got a loved one here, a fire sign in the building here. In the building. Shout out. Okay, yeah. They need you to pay attention. Step back and take a look at your life and how you gonna plan it. You got an opportunity to plan to paint your life now. Not forget the past. We ain't talking about the past. You getting a fresh start to live your life now, to make decisions based off of your experience and living in the presence of now. Okay. Yeah, let's see what shadow work here you've had to do. Y'all got a fresh start, so relax. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to chill. You know what I mean? Take a chill pill. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what shadow work. Y'all done maybe closed up a cycle for a group of you. You got a fresh start. Yeah, fresh start on the cycles. It's refreshing too, right? It's like it's so scary. It's peaceful. Yeah, having hope here. Navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness, kindness, and self-care. Yeah, I feel like for a group of you, once you relax here, you're going to be able to start creating this hope, having hope here, having grace for yourself and self-care. Some of you guys need to drink a cup of tea and coffee and chill. Okay. 10 to 15 minutes to yourself, meditating here, drinking a cup of tea and navigating. Being gentle with yourself, caring for yourself, because I felt like for a group of you here, you're used to indulge in escapism here. Yeah, you know how we do. We'll dabble in other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Detach from daily struggle and relax, but do not use it as a form of avoidance. Relaxation, again coming out here. Relaxation, but also facing reality. Okay. So I feel like for a group of you, you might get into a space of escapism here. You might detach, right? And stay detached instead of reattaching here, instead of processing it here. So you will use escapism here as a form of avoiding reality here. Okay? Yeah. So some of you guys had to battle through that. Facing reality here. Paying attention here. And not getting caught up in escapism at this time. Yeah. Spirit needs you to be here, aware. Yeah, not to indulge here in escapism. Spirit needs you to be able to pay attention. Don't escape, baby, too long. Embrace the void here. Yeah, when you feel like in a deep, I guess in a dark place here for a group of you, emptiness, Spirit needs you to embrace the void. Don't escape. Don't go to escapism when you're feeling empty, when you're feeling a void here. Some of you guys are dancers here, okay? However that is that you express your creativity, your sacral here, okay? For a group of you, it's about embracing that void. When you feel lonely, when you feel a void here, okay? I feel like for a group of you who lost a loved one here, this fire sign, it created a void here, and you needed to embrace that void and not run from it. Okay, not escape here from that void. We get into escapism here. Okay, when we don't want to feel that emptiness here. This is where we create when we feel our most empty. You ever notice when we hear singers and people who are artists, they do the best work. What? When they in pain, when they hurting and in pain, right? Yeah, that's when the creative power here, once you embrace that void here, that's when the power starts to activate within you here. Your creative power here, your true potential here starts to peak out. Because you ain't feel like I ain't got nowhere else but up to go from here. So embracing that void here and not escaping that void and having hope here. Wow. This is the shadow work that you've had to do. Give me one more. Okay. Yeah, light the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. Love, clarity, and awareness. Yes. You had the darkness that lived within you, the emptiness, the sadness, the hurt, the pain. You had to learn how to light it up, baby. Okay? Hype me up. Affirmations here. You have to light your darkness up. After you learn how to embrace that damn void, right? It was dark. It's lonely there. Okay? You had to dig in deep here to create here. Right? With love. With clarity here. Okay? Lighting the darkness here is awareness. You've had to have self-awareness here. So relax. Once you have self-awareness here and love and clarity within yourself after you've experienced emptiness. All of us have experienced emptiness. Some of us are still there, right? And some of us could be in the phase of escapism. Okay, just drink it, smoke it, do it, whatever that will distract us, so we can be avoidant long enough to avoid what is inevitable. I guess, you know what I mean? It's reality here. So some of us have had to hold on to hope or cling on to hope here. And spirit needs you to pay attention. Okay, your spirit team needs you to pay attention because you will self-sabotage if you don't. Ooh, clock it. Clock that T. Yeah. Spirit says that you face your inner demons here. Okay, yeah. Facing your demons and self-sabotage. So some of you guys have had to struggle here. You've had to struggle hard with your own demons here. Don't be afraid of those demons. Don't be afraid to battle here. There is light near. There is transformation here. Okay, we all have our own demons that we have to battle with within. This is not without. I ain't talking about no outer forces. I'm talking about within here. This is when you sit alone here at the top of a building for a group of you here. You're facing your inner demons. Don't be afraid here. Don't run from them here. Okay, there is light. There is transformation here. Some of you guys have had to battle here. Some of your inner demons will allow you to self-sabotage all the time here. Your relationships, your friendships, you know what I mean? People who are close to you. Because you procrastinate, you have this negative self-talk. You don't give yourself self-affirmations and self-love under that having hope here and lighten up that darkness here. Yeah, you guys have a fear of failure and undermining success here. So some of you guys are working through those demons, those inner demons here of procrastination. Y'all self-sabotage, baby. With that escapism too and avoidance here. Yeah, that's for a group of you. You guys are battling through that. How to learn not to do that here. Yeah, you guys heal through art with limiting beliefs here. I feel like for a group of you, yeah, for a group of you, you would use escapism here as a means here of self-sabotage, not to deal with what you really needed to deal with here. And I feel like when you feel like you just failed at a goal that you've had to wanted to attain, right? You start getting in this pessimistic type of cycle here, and you get into this negative self-talk, like I knew I couldn't do it, or this, that, the third, you know what I mean? And then you have this fear of failure here that will plague you or keep you stagnant here and procrastinating to where you don't get anything accomplished here, will further perpetuate the victim mentality here of the self-sabotage here because you escaped too long here. Spirit needs you to step back, take a deep breath here as you transform into a new start here, a fresh start. I'm hearing. Let's see what else. Give me two more and we're going to get on up out of her. Yeah. Some shadow work has been done, baby. Or it's being done at this time, guys. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Under embrace the void here. You've had to embrace the emptiness here. Okay, don't run from it, okay? Don't try to mask it. Don't try to escape from it. You got to work through that thing. Yeah, wounded healer. Yeah. The wound is in a place where the light enters you. A wounded healer here. So some of you guys could be a wounded healer. Some of you guys could be in a relationship here or a union where you're looking at someone that is your twin or your soulmate and you guys are learning how to heal. You guys are finding your purpose with a partner here. And some of you guys are looking at yourself, the masculine and feminine aspect within yourself. You're having empathy on yourself, having the masculine aspect, having enough empathy for you as a feminine aspect. Okay? You guys have found your purpose or something like that after you embrace the void. After the emptiness and you learned how to create, you learned your power here. Then you have a wounded healer coming in here. You've learned like how to patch those wounds up and put band-aids on them here, okay? Some of you guys are empaths here. Some of you guys are with a wounded healer, or you could be the wounded healer here. Some of you guys have had to face your inner demons because in the past you have self-sabotaged here your path as a wounded healer. Like you're going through so many, wounds here. You've been done all kind of ways, been drugged through the mud and everything, but you're still healing here. Like you're wounded, but you're also healing others here. Wow. Give me one more. So it's easy for you guys to also self-sabotage because you'll get so caught up into whoever that you're with, like in a relationship or something like that. That'll lead to the self-sabotage because you'll be procrastinating. You too busy trying to work on, you know, your partner's maybe life or their purpose when you need to be focusing on yours or something like that. Yeah. Clock it. Clock that T. Yeah. Inner balance. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So for a group of you, you can get so caught up in your relationship and your partner here as a wounded healer, right? That I have inner balance. What you resist persists here. Okay. What you accept transforms. You've had to have this inner balance again, that duality, that what I told you, that feminine and masculine aspect. You've had to have that inner balance of that energy here. You've had to learn how to balance your duality here, that duality here. Yep. You've had to learn how to balance it here. You've had to learn how to transform that light, that darkness to light. Yeah. You've had to honor the wholeness within yourself. Don't run from the darker parts of yourself. You would not know light without darkness here. Yeah, as long as you aren't learning the same lessons over and over, that means, you know what I mean, you're having the experience here and you're learning the lesson. You're gaining the knowledge here. That's what it's about. Yeah. Wow. Do I want to leave it here? So let's go real quick. Let's see what's going on here. Real quick to the tarot. That's very interesting, guys. Okay. You've had to work on yourself, baby, because we are our worst. Look, we'll be our worst enemy. We'll self-sabotage a whole opportunity out our hands here, right? And stay in a victim mentality or a wounded aspect or a victim mentality here. We've had to have a balance here. Yeah, somebody look to the Five of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to cause conflict to new opportunities, to your abundance here, to your manifestations here. Okay. Yeah, so somebody, a group of people wanted to cause, okay, a blockage here. Okay. Yeah, somebody wanted to maybe try to sneak attack you for an opportunity for you, a prosperity or a new financial opportunity or something like that. Wow. Yeah, okay. Damn, we coming out the gate like that. Okay. Real type shit. Look, okay. Sheesh. Okay, somebody wants to come in and cause conflict to your abundance here. So I feel like for a group of you that are wounded healers, that are actually healers here, who are empaths here, who have a purpose in healing, okay, somebody wanted to cause conflict to your manifestations, to your abundance here. Divine feminines, divine masculines. Yeah. They wanted you to self-sabotage those opportunities that you had. Wow. Let's see. They wanted to compete with you for your own inheritance or your own opportunities, or wow. Maybe this is why your fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius guardians that's watching over you, that's why they may be coming back, because they see that somebody was trying to sneak attack you or something for your opportunity or your abundance here. Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's under wounded healer. Damn, that's look. This the wounded healer. I feel like you get beat up, you get used and abused in your relationships here. You was like, I ain't got no more to give, boss. You got the bandage on your head and everything to the 9 of Wands. Yeah. I felt like this person would definitely, in the relationship that you was in with this past person here, was very stressful. Very testy, baby. Test your damn boundaries, very much so. Okay. This person was so pessimistic around you, they would drain your energy, I feel like. Yeah. They were abusive. This person that you were dealing with would try to bully you, basically. They wanted you to be wounded here. but you're a healer. So I feel like it still works out in your favor here. Like, you're still on your path to your purpose here. I feel like to the Five of Swords, they may have wanted to maybe slander your name, talk about you. Maybe to feel like they're going to get in the way of the opportunities for you to come, like through business. You know what I'm saying? Through financial opportunities, new ventures. You know what I mean? Your prosperity here. I feel like this person. Let's see. Who is this damn person? Who is this person? You blocked them. Whoever this person is, they're damn blocked. It could have been damn Sagittarius. I got Sag out here, right? Fire sign heavy, right? A Sagittarius might be back. They coming back. That's under. They'll be back. Okay. 8 of Wands here in reverse. Somebody you done blocked here, guys. You've blocked, or your spirit team has blocked this person who has put you under a level of stress by being with them. This person wanted to keep you in a cycle that goes round and round and round here, okay? They wanted to keep you kind of in a cycle here, moving, you know, around to where you wouldn't heal, and that you would miss out on your inheritance as a healer, right? Your inheritance, your abundance, the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. So they would create situations in your life or experiences in your life here that would make you stand up for yourself. They would try to they would bully you here. Wow. You blocked this person. You blocked off communication here. Yeah. I feel like for a group of you, you almost will be in an array of panic. You know your abundance is due to you here. You know your inheritance is due to you. And I feel like this person in your past here, they could have Aquarius placements here. But to the Five of Swords, like they're manipulating, like in the background or something like that, your abundance that's due to you. Yeah, they're causing like delays to see if you're going to be the frustrated here, because you went from the 9 to the 8 here. Yeah. So I feel like either you were stressed out enough, or you was just like, look, I ain't gonna deal with it. Let me block off communication. Let me block you off energetically altogether. I feel like for a group of you, big heavy Sag energy here. I got Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Wow. Yeah, somebody was greedy, holding back here to the Four of Pentacles here. Capricorn energy. Somebody was holding back here. Four of Pentacles here. Some of y'all had to start pulling back and being a little bit more frugal here because of the delays that was created by this ex-person. I feel like that was in the background here. You had to learn how to be like really frugal here. Okay, you had to go, you had to save here. You had to do what you got to do here. Yeah, you had to have control here over your money, what's coming in, what's coming out, because money had been tight or something like that. Yeah, money had been tight. Okay, for a group of you, and you had to learn how to just be financially disciplined here. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, learning how to be financially disciplined here, and learning how to for a group of you, saving money. And you've been doing that anyway. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, Spirit team needs you to come back and save this money or something like that, honey. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.